Good morning, everybody. How are you? Now, let me see if I can pop out chat here, and I'll be doing good. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Okay, folks, we should be on. And let me see here. Hi. For some reason, I sound like there's two of me on here. I'm here. Just got back from getting my pickup out of the garage. David. I think there is. There. I think that's better. I had two on. Sorry. Well, welcome, David. How are you today? Hope the cost of your truck wasn't too awfully much. How's the weather up your way? The weather down here is very sunny and very bright. And it's a really nice day. It's in the 60s. Can you hear me and see me okay? Good morning, Rosanna. I'm just going to see if I can find it on my phone here. Can you hear and see me okay? How are you this morning, Rosanna? There I am. Ta-da! I just muted it. I wanted to use my phone so I could show you some pictures maybe, but we'll see how that's going to go. Can you see and hear me okay? Make sure I have all my chat on. I do. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. I'm a little behind everybody, but that's okay. I'm good. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm getting better every day. It's going to be a little bit of a long road for me, but that's okay. I'm just wondering. I can't. I thought maybe I could show you. I can hear. Okay, Rosanna, can you see me okay? David says 500 to get the clutch fixed, towing included. It's sunny here, really warm. They are watching all the rivers in the area due to the risk of flooding. Yes, that is true. Can you see me okay, David? Rosanna said she can hear me. It shows I got 3 viewing. Tried to get on my phone because I wanted to show you some things, but that's okay. I can do it another way. That's not a problem. So I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, I can see. Perfect. I hope you can tell me I'm not blurry today. Yep, I can see you fine and hear you perfectly. Cool beans. Yeah, David, the brooks here and the streams are very, very high. I don't live, well, I just came from Livermore Falls area, and the Androscoggin seems to be very high. Actually, they blocked the back road. Our brook down here is pretty high. It's not gone over the road yet, so that's a good thing. What and where are you and what rivers? I'm up near Farmington and I have Androscoggin. I'm in the middle. I have Androscoggin and then we have Sandy River. But I've got ponds. I've got Mosier Pond and I've got North Cross Pond. Mosier is very close to me. I could almost hit a base. If I could get down through my road and through the woods, I probably could hit a ball with a baseball bat and get it in the water. And North Cross is about 2 miles. Good fishing in both spots. David say, Rosanna, I'm in northeastern part of Maine in the Aroostook River and the St. John River. I can't remember where my son hunts, but he hunts up there by the St. John's River somewhere. And he also has a camp in Smyrna Mills. He's got a real nice little hunting camp, actually. It's pretty cute. The river's flooding a few weeks ago now. It's been sunny. I'm not flooding yet in my area, but boy, the sun feels good. And I'm trying to think. We're supposed to get 70 today, but I was just out doing errands and it said 60. But you know what? We almost have all the snow gone. I've got a lot of cleanup out there. Stifler Slime, hi, bought a new mower, 138cc, going pretty good. Wow, good for you. I hope you've got enough green grass that you can mow. We should be mowing here by Mother's Day. I've never had an electric mower because I mow 15 acres of fields. So I have like a frail mower like the state has on the back of my 30 horsepower New Holland. Sunday, there was a bad ice jam on the Aroostook River in Washburn. I think I heard something about that. Isn't Colbur somewhere up near there too? That's too bad. Does anybody have to mow yet? Just taking my phone off so it doesn't fall off my little stand. Rosanna says, I remember the Kennebec River ice jam coming up. Do you remember, Rosanna, I posted pictures. All the ice is now out of the Kennebec. Hey, Living and Learning. Hello, how are you? Cool Chicker Vlogs. Hi, how are you and welcome. I just have to send a note to somebody to let them know that I'm on. I forgot to do it. I'm not very good. Oh, wow. Rosanna said she's mowed twice. I know by Mother's Day I'll have to mow because it's greening up and it's so good to see the green grass out there. Just sending out. There. Gone. When a few more people get in here, I will show you what Ray brought home, and then I went in town and got a few more today. Living and Learning. Yes, I'm in Kentucky. We've already mowed a couple of times. 809 Films, another day or two, and we'll be mowing in Auburn. Way to go. That's my grandson. He's a cutie. Well, I hope you get to mow. That'll give you good exercise. Guess what? Just had those 3 turkeys out back come visit me. I'm going to start seeing if I can get them closer by hand feeding. We have a lot more turkeys, but turkey season's coming right up, and usually when that happens, they just disappear. I don't know where they go, but they go. But we're still out there feeding the deer. I'm going to be looking for deer sheds here, maybe today. I don't know, maybe this afternoon. David says, we're going to be a while before we can mow. Grass is still dead and still lots of snow to go off the back lawn. Oh, gosh. Cyclist Slime says, live in Australia. No snow. We mow all year round, once a week. That's good. I can't remember. Have some friends that used to live in Australia. Hunter, I don't know. Do you remember where Grammie lived in Australia? I don't remember. Does Ray hunt? No, Ray does not hunt. Nope. But I have a grandson and a son, 2 sons that hunt. And actually turkey season opens on Monday. And we have 3 that's been hanging heavy out back of the house. Ray has never, he's never hunted. He was never one to care for hunting. Me, I like it. Ray will tell you I'm a better shot than him. Hunter says he doesn't recall where they live. I don't either. I don't remember. I've seen a lot of pictures of Australia and it looks absolutely beautiful over there. We got a few people in here now, so I'm going to show you what I've gotten. So this is like, think spring. Look at this. Aren't they beautiful? I've got violas and pansies in here. Pansies are down here. They're the bigger ones. And these are the violas, the littler ones. And I'm going to be planting those up today. I'm going to go in the greenhouse and I'm going to start working in there. I've got tomato plants that reach the ceiling that I'm going to take out of buckets and cut down. Well, good morning, Allie. Hello, how's my sweet friend? Good morning, Lee. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. I was just showing Lee and Allie, if in case you didn't see. Look at this. Aren't they beautiful? Violas and pansies, one of my favorites. Good morning, JD. Blessings to you. Glad to see you. Ray came home with the yellow and purple last night, and then I liked them so well, I went in town this morning and picked up 4 more 6-packs of violas, and I've got 2 more packs of the yellow and purple. Allie says, beautiful flowers. Yes, they are. I absolutely love them. So what's everybody doing? Are you planting yet? Now, I know I've seen Lee. She's got beautiful flowers and going. And I don't know about anybody else. What you got growing? Hey, JD, are you mowing yet out there? Bama Grits, good morning. How you're beautiful. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, we were just talking about mowing and flowers, and I'm going to be working in my greenhouse today. I'm going to be working outside raking today. I've been raking some flower beds. So I'd like to welcome everybody to my live stream this morning. And actually, it's almost lunchtime. Kevin 74, well, hello, fellow Mainers. Yes, Kevin. Well, good morning and welcome. Kevin lives up by Moosehead, everybody. We got a few Mainers on here. We got film, what is it? We got 809 Films that are from Maine, and Rosanna used to be from Maine, and then there's myself, and David's from Maine. He's from Aroostook, up near Aroostook County. And usually Barbara's on here, and she's up in Skowhegan, Waterville area. You know something? I didn't do top chat, live chat, all chat, whatever. There, make sure I get all the messages. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Holla, Rita. Hey, Rita. Hi, how are you? And welcome to the live stream. So now that it's approaching lunchtime, I haven't seen anybody telling me what they're planning or what they have new to plant. What you going to have for lunch? On my menu, I don't have anything right now. David, it says, Kevin, has the ice gone out of the big lake yet? Well, Kevin's not going to tell us because there is a little, what do I want to say it, ice out guessing challenge that he's doing. I guess that the ice goes out on Moosehead May 16th at, I think it was 11:45 or 11:47, something like that. That was my guess on the ice out on Moosehead Lake. Now, maybe Collie, maybe my grandson Hunter would like to chime in and give a guess on when he thinks the ice will be out on Moosehead. Bandian says, I don't even know I am at this point. Hope you're doing well. Is the pain better? I can't give the information out. Haha, there you go, Kevin. Smart man. And if no one has subbed to anybody on here, please do so. Kevin's got a great channel. He can play some good music. JD, you might want to check him out. I know Long Lake up near St. Clair has still got ice on it. I believe Moosehead still has ice too. I believe they got a lot of ice still. But with this warm weather, things will happen quick. Kevin says, well, thank you. Paula Rita, the pain is not better. I'm just trudging through, but I will survive. I'm sorry you're in a lot of pain. Ugh, pain is not good. Not good at all. Wow, I'm looking out. The birds are flying all around out there. The squirrels are running. And I better watch Pumpkin. Yeah, the bears are, by the way, the bears are waking up here in case anybody doesn't know. Kevin, have you seen any bears? David, you seen any bears up around your place? It still has ice. That's all I can say, Kevin says. Yep. You know what, Kevin? I might have to take a drive up there on Sunday and just check it out and see how much there is. It's quite a jaunt for me, but we love to ride. It will be a car ride for us. Paula Rita, Kevin74, good old YouTube, and your bell turned off, and your bell's turned off. I don't understand that one. Oh, had your bell turned off? She said, well, turn that bell on and ring a ding ding. They're calling for, yes, for rain later into tomorrow. Haven't seen any yet. Kevin says he hasn't seen any bears. David says, I haven't seen any bears this year. Well, they're just waking up here, and we're going to start putting our game cameras up to see what we can catch. And I have to be careful with my bird feeders because they always come down to my bird feeders and they always make a mess. So when I see my bird feeders twisted all up and everything all over, I have really thick piping. We know the bear's been here. We have, back about 3 years ago, I've got beautiful pictures of a 300-pound bear, and she had 2 cubs that were hanging out here. But unfortunately, somebody got it. Last year, there was a big bear taken out up here near my home. There was a moose, 2 or 3 moose. Hunter, if you're still here, you can chime in. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 moose taken out. And I don't know about deer. David said, seen a few deer, raccoons, got a skunk who loves our dumpster, which is in disrepair. Oh, no. I have a dumpster that I rented, but I'm cleaning up everything, anything and everything out of the garage, out of the outbuildings. We still got a bunch down in the garden to clean up. Bandana Grip says, I did during a storm. My news travels fast. Oh, how bad was the storm? Kevin, he must be going. Oh, yes, back to work. Have a great day. Well, thank you, Kevin. Don't work too hard. So if no one's been to Kevin74, check him out. He's got some neat stuff on there. And go ahead and join in. Join in on the ice out. Maybe you'll win. Brenda, are you watching Top Chat or Live Chat? I think I'm watching all chat. I don't know. What am I supposed to be watching, Allie? Am I missing something? Where's Iron Dog? Someone just said was worried about Bama. Oh, I'm on live chat. Is that where I should be? I don't know. The company and the landlord rents the dumpster from the dumpster that needs to be fixed and no hurry to fix it. Well, that's too bad. I'd tell them, come haul it off and give me another one. Bam, are you okay? Which live chat? I think the live, it should be on MAINEiac Grammie's Homestead live chat. I don't know, let me look. It's got top chat and live chat. All message visible for live chat. I'm on live chat. Watch live chat. Yep. Let me see, make sure I am. Yep, I am on live chat. Thank you very much, Allie. Are you okay? Iron Dog's worried about Bama. David says okay, read that. Bama, are you okay? Watch live chat. Yes, I've got live chat. Okay, cool. I really don't know the difference between the two. I just know that which one is it? The one that I'm on now, the live chat's been, up and going for, I don't know, maybe a month now? Thanks, much appreciated. The storm wasn't so bad. Power was out for a while, but the biggest of the week was me getting stuck on the lawnmower, a football field length from my driveway. Oh no. I have been stuck before with a lawnmower, but mine was in mud. Live chat shows all messages. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. I really wasn't sure. I was going to try to do it out in my woman's cave today, but I didn't want to start and then it not go through. Get to the farm. Hey, well, hi there, Get to the Farm. Welcome. That wasn't a pretty sight for someone in a wheel. Oh, your wheelbarrow chair. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, ouch, ouch. Allie says, I got your card this morning, made me cry. Oh, I'm glad you got the card. I also did more mail today, but I don't see the folks on here. I've got mail going out to Bandana Grandma and I got mail going out to Barbara, but I don't see the one on here. Maybe they'll pop in. I know Barbara's very busy trying to clean up the yards and everything. You're very welcome, Allie. I didn't want to make you cry. I wanted to make you happy. I'd sing when you're happy and you know what, clap your hands, but you guys don't want to hear me sing. I am on Google Hangout right now. I did not do the new live. How do I look? Am I coming in okay? Am I blurry? I guess I could check on my phone. Last time I checked, I wasn't going anywhere with my phone. I look okay on the phone. I don't know if I'm. Oh goodness, Hollerita and Grammie. She didn't have her cell phone with her. No I know. My dad wants me to get a lifeline, but me, I don't want a lifeline. I don't need a lifeline. No, not going to happen. I have my cell phone, but if it's charged up. Allie says you look perfect and you look fine. Perfect. Glad to hear it. My son, I have to tell you, my son yesterday, he took me out to lunch. Coming in clear. Perfect. That's good to hear. He told me what was wrong with my phone. You know how I can't get on live stream? It will say lock, orientation locked. Well, what he said was before I go to any applications, I have to shut my phone, power my phone down, and then it has to power back up. I never heard of such a thing. So we shut the phone off for like 2 minutes. We turned it back on. We went to YouTube Live. I did testing. I wanted to do more talking, but my son Chris was very hungry. When he's hungry, he gets a little frumpy. So we did, and I said, watch this, Chris. Every time I do this, it says locked orientation. I'll be darned. We did it, and it wasn't locked. He goes, see, Mom, I told you. And I'm like, I don't know. All I know is it worked. So I have to completely shut my phone off, turn my phone back on, do nothing else with my phone except for go to YouTube Live. So I'll try it next time and see what happens. Lee said I looked fine, thank you. And by the way, thank you, Lee. I got your cute, sweet card yesterday. I opened it this morning because Ray gets the mail coming home from work and I don't always see it. Last night I was in bed really, really early, I think like 7:30. So I saw it this morning. I can't wait. Now, Lee, you need to either call me or PM me and tell me what to do with those seeds. Do I start them now? Do I direct sow them into the ground? I don't know what to do with them. But thank you so much. Bandana Grit says, no, my lifeline help. I've fallen. I can't get up button. Ha ha. 911 had to come get me up. I kept trying to flag people down for help. They waved at me. Seriously, people, can you see? Now see? Oh my. Well, Bandana Grits, I have terrible balance problems since I had my knee replacement. But it's all Lee's fault. We had 911 come to the house back in, I think it was December, January, something like that. Remember that, Lee? We were trying to get my phone to work and my phone wouldn't work. So she says, okay, just hit the power off button and your home button together. And we held it. And guess what happened? Yeah, 911 came on. How can I help you? I had to give him my name and tell him I'm sorry. I was trying to get my phone to work. Next thing I know, I'm sitting in my chair at night, dark. Pumpkin kept barking. I thought it was that deer. Come to find out, I had a sheriff looking in my door. I turned around. I looked. I'm like, oh my. I was on the computer doing some work. And I opened the door and I said, can I help you? He said, yeah, you called 911. I said, no. I'm sorry. I was trying to get my phone to work. And he goes, well, I've been watching you for about 5 minutes. All the time I thought Pumpkin was barking at a deer and it was a sheriff standing there. So it was all Lee's fault. She told me to do it and I did it and I got 911. That's never happened before. That's crazy. You should turn your phone off. Try both methods of planning. Okay, Lee, I will do that. Oh my God, laughing out loud, Rita Hall says, Bama blessings and thought of you were just waving and being cordial. Yeah, JD, I'm sure they were just thinking, hi, everybody, I'm mowing the lawn. I wave to my neighbors too, but some wave, some don't. Not that they don't like us, they don't wave. How hard is it to stick your hand up and say, hey? Hollerita said, that's too funny. Yeah, I didn't think it was funny. Lee could hear everything. And then my other phone wasn't working. We were writing on paper, holding it up. It was kind of funny though. Lee can be a bit of a troublemaker. You think? It was all her fault. Oh my goodness, I know that feeling, Bandana Grit says. I'm on the ground, but I'm just waving. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get me a t-shirt that says, just blame me. No, you need a hat because you're always wearing a hat and it will say, just blame me. Hey, good idea. That's a perfect idea. We'll get it in black. Now, would you like hot pink on that or would you like white, Lee? Lee, get me one too, JD said. Oh, yeah, JD, you want a black hat with pink writing? So what's everybody going to do this afternoon? Anything exciting? Nothing exciting on my end, just working outside. I wished I had someone to come help me. But oh well, the stories we can tell, Rita says, Rita, yes, the stories, I can tell you some wicked stories. Allie's got a big old smile on her face. I'm just gonna, after this, I'm gonna go out and, hey Brad, how are you? Grits, right. JD, would you have thought that would have noticed I was also trying to crawl down my driveway? Oh my gosh. You must have got some burns on your belly and elsewhere. Welcome, Brad. How are you? Isn't this weather beautiful? I bet your birds are loving it. And if no one is subscribed to Brad, please go over to his channel, and everybody else, please sub up, sub down, sub all around. Glad to have you here. It's such a beautiful day. Hey, Brad, do you know if Elvin's farm, if Elvin's is open yet? Look what I got today. Aren't they beautiful? They're violas and pansies, and they smell really good. I got them over where Ray works, over in Jay. They have a beautiful selection right now. Oh my gosh, Lee. JD, a shovel sharpener. Oh, Lee, you're going to get in trouble. I'm going to be winking at JD, and Allie's going to bring the guns out. Where's your bear hug? Mama, that's crazy. They didn't stop to help. I agree. Allie says, whoopsie. Oh, I love pansies. Oh, me too. They're one of my favorites. I cut them. I like them in salads. They're great presentations when you make a cake. You cut fresh ones and put it on. They look really, really pretty. Oh my, Lee, yeah, and a new pick. Allie's got some new bang bags there. I don't know if I'm allowed to use the word GUN anymore. I'll use bang. I already used it once. You know, where YouTube has gotten so strict, you can't have anything on dispatching or anything anymore. And I thought I heard something came out on GUN too. Brenda, I have an appointment to get to. Glad to see you're feeling better. Thank you, Rosanna. Thank you so much. And I hope you're enjoying your apron I made for you. And have a great doctor's visit, as good as it can get. I'm in the process of making another apron now, and when I'm done, I'll post it. And if anybody's interested, they can let me know. You can eat pansies, Allie? Of course you can. Look. Where's one? I'll take the biggest one. Allie, right here. Look. Mmm. It's good. It kind of tastes like, I don't know. It's just good. It's got like a little zinged flavor. You have no idea. I tried scooching down the drive on my bottom that was causing his asphalt burn. So I tried calling my niece and said no to that. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Brad says soon they'll have a lot in, but not open yet. If you call ahead something particular, you may be able to get it. Yes, Brad, I've done that before. I always support them, and I support Paris Farmers Union as well. And also Hannaford now has a big bunch. I just was over there today, and they had a whole bunch that came in. I like to support our local greenhouses because I've done it. I know the work. Oh my, look, pansy's still in my mouth. They taste good though. If I have salad tonight, I'll have some on it. Should have washed it first because I don't know what hit it, but they're good. Look, here's a viola. Where are you? Look at this, Allie. She'll call me later and see if I'm alive. The immigrant says, no, Allie, you can't. You can't. Yeah, sure, you can eat pansies, bandana grits. You can eat them. Oh, I am. Thank you. Rosanna said she's enjoying her apron. How much do you sell your aprons for? I sell them for $20, and that includes shipping. I've got a real pretty one I'm working on right now. Allie says, I have to walk to Grandma's to give her lunch. I'm listening. Okay, that's fine. I hope you fix Grandma something good. What are you eating? I just ate pansies and I ate a viola. You can eat them. Let's see. Brenda, I hope your lips don't start swelling from eating that pansy. It's not going to. I got 7 garbage bags full of bottles you need to make to the redemption center later. You know what? There's so many bottles on the side of the road in cans that for folks that don't know, it's 5 cents. Okay, hold on a second. I want to read something. Hold on. I'll pretend it's a cigarette smoke. Chat amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just didn't want to give you guys the wrong information. I like to have my facts straight. I love herbs. This is a great herb book by Wendy Vinson right here. This is really, really good. And I grabbed this one. I got a whole ton of books. I was just trying to grab the correct ones. Living with Herbs. This is another really good book. But I want to read to you about pansies. Hi, Jerry. Welcome, Blind Mama. We are talking a little bit of everything. I showed my pansies, and I have yellow ones, purple ones, and I have violas that are purple, yellow, white, all kinds of colors. I'm going to talk a little bit about pansies. Lee said she just made it to the curb, which is good. Everybody's saying hi to Brad. All these you probably can't see that I have marked off I grow. And you can see that's quite a list there. Now, I am looking, just because I want it, I won't be able to find it. Not in this one. I like nasturtiums too. Those have a little bit of a bite. Lily of the Valley, you cannot eat as they are poisonous. Be careful, the sidewalks where you walk in. Oh yeah, be careful, Allie. We don't want you falling off. Probably grabbed my wrong books. I don't like it. But yes, you can eat. The methods of growing, oils. You can eat them, not a problem. I wanted to give you the benefit of it all, but just because I want to find it, I can't. Let me look here. Well, goodness gracious. See a lot on, do you eat the flower or the stem? I eat just the flower, but I believe you can eat the whole thing. That's why I'm checking before I tell you. Partially. When you know, I got two that doesn't tell me. So I'm gonna give you the correct information. Don't want to steer anybody wrong. I'll get the herb up here. And let's see, Blind Mama says, good morning, JD, Allie, and everyone. Well, we're glad to have you. And by the way, didn't everybody see the pizza that Jerry made last night? It looks, I think it was last night, absolutely yummy. Oh, wait a minute, I have to know the answer. Okay. Pansy, herb, tea, health benefit uses and nutritional properties. I don't know why it's not in the two books, and especially the one healing and medicinal herbs I use all the time. Okay, here we go. Pansies. Well, I don't want to speak. The plant is also known as bird's eye, wild pansy, Johnny jump ups, garden violets, yellow wild pansies, and love in idleness. Now, love in idleness, I've never heard. So bear with me, we're going to learn here together. Useful parts of the plant: flowers, stem, and root. Now, I've never used the root and I've never used the stem. I just use the flowers. Pansy is an herb that grows in the wild all over Europe and North America. There are several strains and varieties of pansy plants. Flowers appear in a wide range of colors. The pansy plant has been revered for its beauty, medicinal properties since ancient times. Now, countless number of folks, countless number use the remedies in pansies. It's an important ingredient. They use it to treat a wide array of health problems and diseases. Herbal medicine uses pansies in various forms, such as pansy tea, pansy nectar, pansy infusions, pansies tincture, pansy herb in a cup with the water and keep it aside to infuse. You just use hot water and 2 teaspoons of the herb. The tea is filtered before drinking if you want. It is recommended that you drink pansy tea half an hour before a meal for the best results. Everybody's saying hi to Jerry. I did do a video on the pizza. Oh yeah, it looks really nice. Hey Barbara, I was just saying you hadn't been in here. There's been a couple of people from Maine here. We're talking about pansies. Pansy plant is high in mineral salts, vitamin C. It's good for essential oils. Let's see. It's used to treat a number of health problems due to antimicrobial properties. Ointments for skin creams made with pansies, an ingredient, antibacterial and antifungal properties. The Chinese have long used pansies to treat softened tumors in the body that could result in cancer of the lungs, stomach, and breast. How about that? So there you go. The wild pansy has been used since ancient times to treat epilepsy. I didn't know that. Shampoos made with the extract of pansies can nourish and condition. So there you have it, right there. And now I'm going to do an image. And here's all the images of the pansies. Okay? Like I always say, you never know what's going to be on my videos. You start with one thing and you can go crazy into something else. Now, I believe, I could be wrong here. I just like to have my facts. Pansy. I just want to make sure. Pansy tea herb. I'm going to tell you exactly how to. Hi, Barbara says, hi, everyone. Just came inside from lovely Maine weather. That's what I said. I said, you probably were outside working. David said, I made 2 homemade meatloaves Sunday for supper. Oh, yum. Ray would like that. Bamagrid says, wow, I'm bribed. I got to go pick pansies to go on my coffee. Yeah, really? Seriously. Yank, Brad says, I'll keep you running in the background for support, Brenda, but I have to check on some Brody hens and some outside work. That's fine, Brad. Thank you very, very, very much. If no one's seen Brad's chickens, go on over. He's got a great variety of them. I can't wait to get mine outside. They are so saying, I want out. Pansy, municipal, wonderful, Barbara says, yes. Bama Grits was just flabbergasted that you could use pansies. Like I was saying, if you make a cake and it's beautiful presentation to decorate the cake with it, or you just put it in salads. Bandana says, wow, I'm flabbergasted. You have left me speechless, and I'm a huge oiler and herb lover. Really? Well, I will do a video. I'll have to check my herbs on my channel. I was doing an herb a week, kind of, and then showing the herb. We could do one on pansies. The light keeps blinking. I don't know why. I need coffee. I think I'm walking. Bandana. Yep, that's pansies. You sure is. I was just trying to see if it would tell us, but it doesn't. But I'll show you some beautiful things. Look at that, pansy tea. Right there. See it? That one's real pretty. I don't know if you can see my finger pointing. I thought it was going to say how to. Actually, look at this. You can buy, I have never seen this, pansy herbal tea. Look at that. Why buy it when you can just go pick it and grow it? Well, some people don't have the pansies. All my nieces and nephews are sick right now. All 4 of them came down with the stomach bug. Oh, that's not good, David. Stay away from them. Don't get near them. I'm probably not going to stay on too long. If there's anything anybody wants to talk about or ask me, or if anybody dares for me to try to invite them to come up, I can try that. And if not, I'll say bye. But I'll try having somebody come up if they'd like to come up. I watched your Felton video. Thank you. Was that the one that we just did with the soap with my friend? Yes. No, or was that the one I did a felting myself? I did one felting that I did with a cookie cutter to show you how, if you've never done it before. And then my friend came down and she felted on soap and put a B for Barbara. And by the way, Barbara, you have mail that will probably be at your place on Friday. Almost forgot. I had mentioned it earlier. I watched your Felton video. Yes. The one with your friend. Yes. The one with Tammy. Yeah. Tammy's a hoot. Tammy's a good egg. Now, they're still talking about, I was just, yes, the one with your friend. Yes, Tammy. She lives up the road. She's half on grid, half off grid. She's got beautiful animals. She's got a lot of knowledge. And she also has a channel. Tammy, let me think of Tammy's Life Homestead. I can't remember. Well, let me see if I can post a link here if anybody's interested in going over. And Barbara says, I was just visiting my neighbor's chickens. They got guineas working out of the container garden with their 5 dogs burst onto the land. Love these dogs. Wow, 5 of them? Thank you for Tim. Thank you. No, nothing. 0. All from the heart right here. Whoops, I got it. All right there. Nothing, Barbara. 0. It's so surprise mail. It talks about making tea here for the first time. There's nothing to it. I'm just seeing if it gives you more of a description, but I would just get water and then I would steep the pansies in. Sorry, I'm a little tired. When I get tired, I get a little not thinking correctly. The flower can also help treat conditions for bronchitis and whooping cough. Did you hear that, Bama Grits? Making tea is quite easy. First, go out and find some pansies in the wild. They should be dry. So go after the sun has evaporated the morning dew. Once you find some nice looking pansies, take them home, gently wash them off, and remove any dirt. After you wash them off, use a paper towel to dab them dry. Now you have 2 choices. You can either dry the pansies to use to make tea later, or you can use them raw as they are now. The choice is yours. Both ways may be effective in releasing the pansy's natural healing properties. If you choose to dry pansies, use the standard method for drying herbs and let them dry for at least a week. I just put fresh ones right in. Now take 5 or 10 grams of the flour and place inside milliliters of boiling water. Allow the water and flowers to sit about 15 minutes and then strain your tea. You can now drink your pansy tea. If you drink 3 cups a day for a week, you may see a change in conditions results as pansy's healing properties. Very interesting. I wonder if it'd help me remember better. Barbara said, thank you. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep sitting here zoning out. Yeah, I hear you. Barbara's like, what? Okay, we'll go pull it out from the mailbox. Pansy salve is wonderful for coughs. Yeah, I had read that earlier. I don't think I've done a pansy video. But Barbara, I believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you bought this book as well by Wendy Vincent. It's a very basic herb book. It's very good. Well, I'm only down to 7 viewers, so I must be very boring this morning, but that's okay. It is what it is, and I appreciate every viewer that I have. I appreciate every subscriber, and thank you to all the wrenches out there. Thank you, thank you. Now, I didn't see, I watched it, okay, I just want to make sure I'm up on everything. Did anybody want to try to come up on panel? Nothing like trying to learn. Time tea helps with the brain. Well, I guess I better take gallons of it, and I have lots of time. Actually, yes. You are awesome this morning. Best video ever. Oh, good. Thank you so much, Bamagrets. If there's something, you're not boring. I'm watching and walking. That's perfect. For some reason I'm starting to get a headache, and that's not good. It's not good because I got a lot of work to do. Barbara says, love you, Brenda. Thank you. Allie's doing a dance out there. Rock and roll. Now, let me see if I can pull up Tammy's. Goodness gracious. Tammy's link here. It's Tammy's Homestead Life. So let me see. I'm learning how to do all this. So we'll see if I can get something to work. Okay, I want to share this. I want to copy the link. Okay, I'm down to my live stream. I didn't get, Allie said she didn't get the notification. I did a video, and then I put out a notification, and then I did one at 10 o'clock. I try to cover all my bases. I'm going to Lowe's to eat their pansies today. Do a little dance, Allie. There used to be a song about that. Bacon Deaver, hi. Okay, I'm going to post Tammy's link right there. I hope that's right. I'm going to, and well, we'll see if I made a mistake. No, I didn't. That way, if anybody wants to go on and see her soaping or see her animals that she was here last week, please do so. Well, Bacon Diva, how are you today? Dolores, what you up to? What you cooking? I saw something came across when I was on the screen. Go tape, use something for your headache before I get, yeah, I will, just a little bit. I don't know why I've got one, it's starting to come on. Hope it doesn't get full blown. Oh, not good. I've got way too much work to do, Lee. I don't have, this is a very busy time for me. You saw my yard today, today's video, I think, it went up. I have so much to do. I still got to peel wallpaper, the border inside. I got to scrape outside for painting. I've got lots of leaves to rake. I've got perennials to dig up. I've got lots to do. I got so much time, I don't even have enough hours in a day to do it. Do a little dance, sing a little song, get down tonight. There you go. I can't say what I was thinking. Be careful of the source. Please avoid. Yes, that is true. Barbara said. Good. Just posted a video on Amish Friend. That's what I thought. It was a collab with another channel. It came out so good. Oh, good. I make Amish friendship bread at Christmas time, and I give it. My daughter-in-law really likes it. I just talked to Tammy's page and rang her bell. Oh, good, Bama Grits. I'm glad. You should have said, hey, Brenda sent me over. I should have said that. She'll get a hoot out of that. Take something now. We'll wait. The thing is, Lee, what I have to take, it makes me sleep. So I can't take anything. It's a prescription. What the doctors want me to do when I start getting a headache, they want me to go to sleep. They don't want me up and about. This 25-minute walk seemed, wow. Wow, you have to walk 25 minutes, Allie? Holy camole. That is a long ways. Wow. I'm glad you're texting though. Check out the videos on the bread. I'm ready loving your channel. Oh, that's nice. Bama Grits is saying. Hallie, can't you walk and text at the same time, or do you fall off the sidewalk when you do? I just got back from the doctor. He said I'm doing great. Doesn't need to see me for another year. Said I should get in a pool. Woohoo! Bacon Diva, perfect. How about, do you have a college nearby where you can use their gym facility? I used to go to Farmington up to the college, and wow, the membership for 3 months was only $35. And they have an Olympic sized pool. They had all kinds of exercise equipment. And my granddaughter graduated from Farmington, so I got to see her as a perk on the side. Yeah, that's great news, Dolores. I'm happy to hear that. We bought a pool last year to put out back. It's just I think it's a 24 by 52 above ground for me to work out. But I use my treadmill and my elliptical bike. I haven't been very good this week, though. And I'm so happy. That is great news. Allie says she falls when she texts and she tries to use the phone. What I love about your channel is that you read the comments. I love that. Well, thank you, Bama Grits. I try, I do the best I can. I'm as real as you see right here. You can't get any more real than this. Wrinkles and real all in one. All the fluffiness, no hiding nothing. Yeah, Bacon Diva. JD says, Dolores, that's great, but you would need a heated wetsuit right now. Yeah, really? But hey, JD, my pool, I have a heater for my pool. So technically, I can get my pool going next month. But here in Maine, everything opens the end of May. It's a big whoopla, and people, the young folks, start swimming in the lakes, and it's so cold. We have a Y in a couple of spas. My son has an in-ground pool, so I can use it this summer. That's right. I remember that. Yes, he's got two teenage boys, I think, Diva. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, the only thing is, yesterday my son took me out, and he's got a Subaru, and it's low to the ground. I have a Subaru, but mine's a station wagon. And when I was getting in and out of the car, he noticed I was really struggling. My knee is working okay, but what happens, he says to me, my knee's not strong enough. So I may start wearing weights when I'm outside working. That ought to give me some strength, I would hope. Diva said there's the why. Allie, I could offer to help, but I wouldn't be any help, Bamagrit says. Yeah, cool. She needs one of those little scoop carts. Okay, guys, I know you're going to laugh at me, but this is for real. For real. I used to have a scooter. I got rid of it 2 years ago. I want a spot in your hot tub. Allie wants a spot in my hot tub. Well, it said 6, so there's plenty of room. Bacon Diva says, thank you, Mama Grits. It's 67 now? Wow. When I was out earlier going to Paris Farmers Union, it was only 60, and then I stopped at Hannaford. And I can't wait to plant my pansies and get out my greenhouse. Maybe I'll get out to the greenhouse. I recently got a jacuzzi. Never again. I forgot I couldn't get out. True story. They called 911. Oh, Bama Grits, are you serious? You know what? I'll tell you, with my hot tub, Ray made steps, 3 steps, and I just put my leg over the hot tub, and I have a lounger in one part, and then I have 4 different seats. I have had my hot tub probably 15 years. Knock on wood. The only thing that I'm having problems with is the cover is heavy and wet from just all the moisture. I could use a new cover, but I love it. And the winter is so good. I can't believe it. to call 911. Oh my gosh. In my little town, if I called 911, people would be on the phone that night, and the whole town would know that I got stuck. Well, I got stuck in my electric chair about 2 weeks ago, and that's not funny. What happened is I moved my furniture around, and the electrical cord that plugs into my chair, somehow when I sat it back down, I sat it on the electrical cord. Yeah, I don't know. I broke some component. I went a week, and then I got stuck again. Ray got it going, then I got stuck again one evening. He was out sawing wood, and it was an hour and a half. I couldn't get out of my chair. I couldn't even try to scoot out the bottom because I had my laptop on a little table there. I didn't want to flip my laptop over. I had to sit in the chair. Thank God I didn't have to go pee. That's all I can say. And so the next day I took it down to my dad. He used to be a licensed electrician, and he played around with something. Then he told me to tape something else back and put it in the box when I get home and tape it. So I did. And so far it's still running. So that's my recent story of getting stuck in my electric. I have electric recliner, and I got that when I got knee surgery, and I'm so glad I did. Bacon Divas, the doctor said walking in the pool is the best. I should dance. There you go. Oh man, talking about dance. How many would be interested if I started playing music, and music of your choice, as long as it's not big, no swear words. It can be anything, rock and roll, country, Christian, jazz, whatever, 50s, got dominoes. We can twist and shout. I don't care, as long as it's not swears and no, I don't have anything about hip hop. I just don't know anything about it. It's above me. I know it can be kind of got words in it that I don't really like or say. Not that I have anything really against it if someone's playing it outside or around, but not on my channel. So you guys tell me I'd have to turn off monetizing, and Pickerick said he would help me. I don't think there's anything to it. I think you just hit links to music videos and it comes on. But maybe JD can help me, or Lee, whoever's willing to step up and help me, that would be great. Because I want to rock this house. I love music. I bought an old, I can't remember what they call them. You know those big old, see, I'm getting a headache. I can't even think when I get headaches. The wooden things that you could play 45s and 78s and 33s. The console, I guess. I bought one $15, and it's in perfect condition. The speakers work great. I play my old albums on there, and it's in the hot tub room, and I turn it up. I can hear it in the pool. I can hear it outdoors. I just let that thing go jamming. David said, Barbara, it's 59 here. They're calling for 64 high. Yeah, probably way up there it would be. Diva. Allie's got Diva doing the dance. Wow. I still owe you guys a belly dance, don't I? Top belly dance, though, with my belly belt. I got grown on before they got there, thank God. I got mine grown before they got there, but we were at the DSH gathering in Mississippi, needless to say, so were all the other people going to it. The story went viral. Really? I guess I don't know anything about that. Bacon Diva, she's doing something. She looks like she's wiggling and a giggling. Music, me, Allie says. Hey, Bianca. Hi, everyone. Hi, Grammie. Hey, Bianca, did you see my video today? It's got Pumpkin in it. So if you want to go see Pumpkin, she's having a fun time outside with me. Welcome, Bianca. Allie's still walking. Oh, Lord. Copyright infringements 8, their restrictions. I don't know, but I know there's several channels playing music now, and I love it. Console, record player. Yes, David, but mine is, I bet, I kid you not. I should do a video on it. It's, gosh. A 2x4 is how long? 6 feet? It's at least 6 feet long. It takes one side of my whole wall in my hot tub room. Lee says, Brenda, they have copyright-free music channels on YouTube. Okay, Lee, you need to tell me all about it because I don't have a clue. I have one. Mine was green and 15 too. Had to refurnish it. Bacon Diva Dolores says, no, I got mine from Damerscotter, down in Damerscotter. They have a hospital down there. They have, I can't think. Oh, I dislike it when I get like this. They have a big place where they sell, the hospital sells all sorts of stuff. And people bring stuff in too, but I can't even think of the name. I'm sorry. Like I put out the video when I wasn't feeling well. This is part of what's going on. I can't, when I'm tired and I get headaches, my brain doesn't function, doesn't all connect. Sorry. But anyways, I got it there, down in Damerscotter. It's a beautiful place. Allie says, the only problem with walking is you have to get back. Yeah, I know. After taking care of somebody, I'd be so darn tired. That would be good for me. I wouldn't have so much wiggle and jiggle if I did that much walking. Bama Grit says, bless it, Alioki, the problem with walking. Yeah, that's true. You have to get back. Glad to see you. Hey, Daniel. Hi, how are you? Daniel from Go for Green Living is on here. And if you have not subscribed to his channel, you need to go there. He's got the sweetest baby goats, and he does a lot on gardening. Please sub him. Some up, sub down, sub all around. I'm so happy to see you, Daniel. I hope things are going well for you. I missed it. Where is Allie walking? She's walking to Grandma's house. Yeah, shortest they offer is a 2x4 is 6 feet. I believe it's 6 feet. I mean, it's a honking long console. Wow, push that music, Barbara says. Yeah, I want to. Maybe Friday. I'm trying, I got kind of a heavy schedule this week. I gotta fit my parents in. Pumpkin gets groomed on Thursday, so I'll be driving by saying, hi, Barbara. We're going up to Madison. Let's see. Journey to Health. Hey, Grammie. I will love pumpkin. Oh, I know you love pumpkin, Bianca. A guy outside of 7-Eleven just asked if I speak English. Really? I'd say no comprehende. Gosh, no, he might conk you on the head, Allie. Hey, JD. Daniel Sam. Pomegranates. Haha, Allie, where in the world are you located? Lynn, Massachusetts. I know, you got to be careful, Allie. There's some crazies out there. I was thinking that was a cheesy pickup line. I was thinking that's a good line to saying, hey, baby, what you got in your pocketbook? I can picture you to be a tiny little thing, cute as a button and smiling all the time. Oh, I bet she was. I remember my grandmother's old record player when I was a kid. She usually played the Boxcar Willie and Conway Twitty. I remember them. They're a little older than me, but good music. Now, I'm really dating myself. I remember my grandmother's, I think they called it Victrola. It was tall and it was probably 3-4 feet wide. I'm 5'6", so it was probably 4 feet. I know, I'm just guessing. And you cranked it and it played beautiful music. I wished I would have known all about that sort of thing because I was raised with my grandmother. Back then, that was like, oh, that's an antique. Who wants that? Now I'd love to have had it. Bima says, Allie, okay, I already read that. Monica says, haha, Grammie. Yeah, that's a long time ago. I could meet you on the bridge one of the, yeah, you could meet me on the bridge one of these days. That would be cool. Barbara's another one that does a lot of walking. Helly says, Bulma, I'm large and furious. No, you're not, Allie. You're as cute as a button. Ha ha. You're an angel, Allie. Yes, you are. You and JD are perfect. So, Allie, you can't try to come up on panel because you're walking. And JD probably doesn't want to come up on panel because he doesn't have you. And Leigh is probably out. She's listening, but she's probably out in the garden. How am I going to learn how to do this? I like to just try winging it. I'm looking at the green lights on my right side. When I'm quiet, it goes black. And when I'm green, someone's talking. So if I just watch that green and black, and if I can get them up on panel, I should be okay. Helly's still walking. Wind up the Victrola. That's right. It was a wind up Victrola. And I loved it. And you want to know something? My grandparents were the sweetest people, not just because they were my grandparents, but because they had great values. I never saw them. Now, how many people can say this? I never saw them swear. I never saw them fight. They were always loving. They didn't drink coffee. Not that I have anything against it, but they just didn't drink coffee. They didn't smoke cigarettes, and they didn't do drugs. Those were the days. I don't, if people want to do all that, that's fine. It's not my cup of tea. I wasn't raised that way. I don't condone it if somebody wants to do it. But I just have to say, how many people can honestly say that? You stop and think today. And they bought their house. My grandfather loved sports, and he liked to gamble in his early days. He bought his house by gambling. Yep, by gambling. So that's my story. Bomber Grids, I have an obvious question. Are you and Allie JD a couple? I can't answer that, but you'll have to ask them, and one of them will have to answer. Bacon Diva, that is kind. I have mine sits on the floor. It's a Victor from, wow, 1916. Holy smokes. My console is from the 70s. It's the old 70s. A couple of what? A couple of nerds, Allie? Is that what you're implying? Yes, they are. BB North of North said, yes, they're engaged. Me, I don't know anything. You can try me, Brenda. Okay, I'll try you. You're there? Okay. BB North and I knew they belonged together if they weren't. I don't know nothing. I just read comments. Bianca says, bye everyone. Love you guys. Have to go study. Grammie, I'll be watching the video with Pumpkin later. Thank you so much. Study, get good grades, do what you got to do. Good for you. See you later. Ali Oakley's smiling with music. Yes, we love God and love each other, and we are a couple of jokesters also. Ha ha. There you go. I know just as much as you. So there you have it. From JD Allison himself. Bacon Diva, I signed up for Hangouts but need email address to invite people who have no clue what I'm doing. Me neither. I've just been putting people in my Google Hangout. JD, know you all too, my favorite YouTubers, but you need to make a video. I'll let them answer. I know nothing. I'm here. Okay, Leigh, you're there. Good day, and everyone. The Simple Joys. Well, good day to you. Okay, folks, let me just look here. Let me look at something. I have 11 viewers according to me. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up if you haven't, please. YouTube recognizes this. We were a couple, amen, amen. Glad you're with us, Leigh. We're watching Grammie eat pansies and Allie's walking, yep. And we're gonna try to get Leigh up on panel. So if I screw up, I'm sorry. I don't want to say goodbye, but if I do, goodbye and God bless and have a great day. But don't go too far. Let's see if we can get Leigh up. I'm going to do my best here. I might lose chat. Who knows what's going to happen? Okay, that's super, Grandma Grits. Thank you for letting me know. You're rocking, Grammie. That's good. I'm a rocking, but I'm in no rocking chair. I'm a rocking. Okay, I'm going to try to get Leigh up here. So let me see what I can do. I'm working on it. Okay. Leigh, it says I need your name and email. Okay. Hold on. I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay. Okay, Leigh, I have sent you an invite. I don't know what happened to my chat. I may have to use my phone. And I may be lagging behind. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can bring up my chat. Okay, I'm still here. I might have lost my chat, but you know what? If I lost my chat, I'm just going to use my phone here. So stay with me. I'm still here. I'll just use my phone to check. Can you hear me? I can't see chat.
Brenda!
Hey, how are you?
You did
Hey,
it!
there's Leigh, everybody.
Let me get
Hey,
you up here.
I did it. How do you like that?
Yay! You did it, girl. I'm proud of you.
I did, but I lost chat somewhere, Leigh, but I'll use my phone.
Well, that's a
When
step in the right direction anyway.
I did, so I'm happy I got you up here. Everybody that doesn't know, this is Leigh. Welcome.
Hey, everybody. Let's see here. Pull you up here. Good going, girl. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you.
All right, let me find you here again.
Now we have David Gunther. I'm going to put you on my list for a live stream next time. I'm only going to try one at a time because, baby, I don't know what I'm doing. I already lost my chat somewhere.
I wonder why that happened.
I have no idea. I popped you out. I popped the chat box out to get your email to get you on.
I'm trying to fix my tripod. I'm making y'all drunk. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We got time. This is fun. Now, where's Allie? She's missing all the fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me pull the chat up.
It says, Bacon Diva says, hi, Lee. And then Allie says, I'm finally at Grandma's house. God, took her a long time, didn't it?
Let me turn. I bet I have my Wi-Fi is not on. Okay. I had to use my data to make sure that I wasn't lagging too bad. Can y'all see me okay? There, hey, Bacon Diva.
I can see you.
And Bama Grits, hello. Let me see who else. So JD, hey. Hey, Allie. Hey, everybody.
Now, Lee, why do you have earphones in today?
Well, I can, I don't know. I can hear, seems like people can hear me better if I have earphones on. I can take them out. And you'll
no, don't take them out. I just wanted to know something I should be doing.
Yeah. Well, most of the time, if I've been on other live chats, if I don't have my earphones in, they can't hear me as good. They have to turn me up.
Oh. I think I can hear you fine. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah, if I was to unplug it, let me unplug
Yeah,
it.
okay, this is what Allie's.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I can see a difference.
Okay, so you can hear me better with the earphones in.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, but there should be a place somewhere on there where you can turn my volume up. But I don't know where, but I'll stick the earphones back in. That'll be on another day.
There you go. Allie says, Brenda, I'll come up and talk next time. And Barbara said, see you fine. Yes, Allie Oakley, please do. And David said he can hear you and see you fine.
Good, David. Very good.
So Lee, would you like to share and tell us how your garden's doing? I know how beautiful it looks.
How is my garden doing? Well, if it would ever quit raining, I would be able to plant the rest of my stuff. I have the other day I got a few tomato plants planted, and I've got to plant some what are they called? One of my friends, YouTube friends, she sent me they're called white tip greasy. They look like a green bean, but they got a waxy coating on it, like a regular green bean would just have like a, I don't know, kind of fuzzy, I guess, but this will just be waxy looking, and that's the reason why they call them pink tip greasy. But I got them down in the living room, and if I don't get them in the ground soon, I'm gonna have to build a trellis in the living room because they're starting to grow.
How many do you? I'm looking. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm trying to watch the green light here. How many do you have growing?
I don't know. It's probably about 6, I guess, down there that they're wild. They're ready to grow. I'll show you. Hold on just a minute. Carry on. Smoke or something.
All right, carry on. Okay, I'm carrying. Here I am. Hi. Now, isn't this awesome? I learned something I didn't know. I have to use my phone to get chat, but that'll be the next thing I'll learn is how to do chat at the same time. But I can see everybody what they're saying. Hopefully, I'm not too far behind. I did. Bama Grits says, I detect a Southern accent from Lee. Yes, you do. David says, I hear you finally. Yes, David, I'd love to have you up on panel. I need to put you in my book. I'm going to have to work on that. Again, I have so much going on. It's unbelievable. What happened?
Huh?
You came back empty-handed.
No, I didn't.
How?
Look.
Oh my. You know what it looks like to me? It looks like a philodendron.
Yeah, but it's a green bean, but you could see it's gonna grab soon.
Oh yeah, it is.
If
Gonna
it,
get little feelers out there.
yeah, it's ready to be planted. I might plant them maybe this afternoon. Yes, Bama
So
Grits, I'm from Tennessee. Jungle and Lee's home. Yep. I got other stuff down there too. I got cucumbers and I've got gourds. And I could have brought the whole thing up here, but I said, no, I ain't doing that. But even you can see right here, the leaf is starting to yellow.
yeah,
It needs to go out. It's got to be planted. And I want them to do good since she sent me the seed. So, and
yeah,
then
you have.
go ahead, Brenda.
I'm sorry. I'm keep trying to look at this green light. It might be a little bit of lag between us. How many days does it take for that green bean to grow? Do you trellis it? So how many
Mm-hmm.
days?
I don't know because this particular one I don't know because of that's the first. This is the first time I've grown it. But the other ones I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 90 days or something. But it don't take them beans long to come out of the ground though. When you first put them in that soil, they sprout really quick.
Now, are they a dry bean? Do you shell them or?
Well, I think that you can probably snap them, or I don't know.
Okay.
Like I said, it's my first time growing them, so I don't know. They look like a green bean, but they look shiny. They look like they've been dipped in oil. A green bean dipped in oil. When they grow, the outside looks real shiny, kind of like, well, I'm trying to think of something else that kind of looks like that. Is it not a sweet pea? You know, you can get them at the grocery store. They have a greasy outside. They're real shiny on the outside.
Like a snow pea.
Snow pea. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah. But they'll be long like a green bean, but they'll have the outside texture of a snow pea. And I guess you could snap them. I don't know. I'll have to read up more on them.
Now we could put peas in now, but I'm not doing them this year because I'm the only one that eats them. So and we're not selling. I've had a few people call me, but I can't do it this year. I'd love to, but I can't.
Yeah. I just put me in a little herb bed and
Yay.
I don't know how it's going to do. Maybe it'll do better since they cut a tree down on the side. It was shade and everything, so it's gone. So hopefully I planted oregano. I planted rosemary. I planted dill. What else did I plant? Onion chives.
Nice.
I don't know. Cilantro. I don't know. Just several things. And I'm going to take my little, have you seen on the Pinterest how they'll have they'll use the wine cork and the skewer and write on it what it is, like basil, and they'll stick it in the ground like that.
I'm not sure. I've seen some that's got the round and then they put the skew in it and then they take a black marker and go around it. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, like a wine cork. You can take a wine cork and you can take the skewer and stick it in the end of a wine cork, and then you can just write on the wine cork and stick it in the ground.
Guess what? I've never had a bottle of wine and I've got a bottle tree and I had to go to the redemption center to get the bottles. I don't know nothing about wine. I just thought it
What?
had a flip top. I have no idea.
Yeah, well, it's a wine cork.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Leigh, tell us a little bit about you and tell us about your channel and JD, if you're on here, how about putting Leigh's link up? How about that?
Well,
You know,
Brenda, for everybody that don't watch my channel's about kind of like yours. It's kind of there's no telling what you'll see. It's what did I call my channel is bipolar.
that's
So
a
it's
good name.
yeah. Yeah, it has everything on it. Um, Unboxing, gardening, um, everything,
What's
everything.
what's that clothing thing you do? Fit
Stitch
the
Fix, Stitch
shit, yeah,
Fix. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I'm
Have
working
you
on
ever, I'm
that
sorry,
now.
you are. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yep.
Now, do you get those box meals? Have you ever tried one of those box meals that you order and you get it and you try it?
The Hello Fresh. My friend Shauna Carmack, she does the Hello Fresh, and she loves it. But
It's quite expensive though, isn't it, to do?
mm-hmm. Yeah, but you get everything but the kitchen sink.
They had things a while, like maybe a year or two back called, was it Aprons or something? There's a couple of different
Blue
boxes out.
aprons. Yeah,
Yes, that's
blue
it.
aprons.
So do you know if it's like that?
Mm-hmm. I think it is.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Looking, okay, JD's put your link up.
Thank you, JD.
Um,
Thank you, Allie.
oh my
Look,
gosh, look what Davis said. There's a big old truck coming down the hill with a big old bag of fertilizer from the farmers. Oh well, that's okay. Tinky winky. It would make things grow.
yeah, yep. That's what I need. My
We need
neighbor
to get, go
down the
ahead.
street said I could come get all I wanted, but it's going and getting it.
Okay, Leigh, I have a question for you. A lot of
Shoot.
times why I seem to overtalk is I need to stop somehow. All the YouTubes that's coming up or replies, it's coming right down to the corner where you're at. So I have to keep Xing them out. How do you not get that? Or how do you deal with that?
I don't know.
Maybe there's nothing up there for me
It
right now
don't
that,
matter. Brenda, it don't matter if we talk over each other.
well, I don't want to do that. My grandmother taught me better than that.
Well, on here you can't hardly help it, so it don't matter.
I just keep looking for the green light so I can talk, and when it goes black, you can talk. That's how I'm trying to do it.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, if you run over whatever I'm saying, I don't care. It don't
I,
matter.
I'm just happy that I did it, and I didn't have a clue what I
You
was
did it,
doing.
girl. And we
I know.
tried. It was on Grizz's. I don't know what was it, JD and Allie. I don't know. It was a couple of weeks ago. They tried and tried and tried to send me a link or whatever. You done it first time. First time. Just remember
Amazing.
it. Remember how you done it.
Well, I'll try.
Because that's what you'll
Rambling.
have to do to get Allie on.
Yeah, I think so. I think I got Allie and JD. I didn't have yours for some reason. I think it is when they call me, it automatically goes into my Google, whatever, phone book or whatever.
Yeah. And it might
I think.
I the other day I put Google Plus on my phone. So that might have made a difference.
Oh, I don't know what I have, to be honest with you. We have a new viewer. We have Ramblin' Mountain Rose. She's changed her name. It used to be Rebel Rose.
Yeah,
Connie,
she changed her name. Yeah.
welcome.
Rebel Rose
Welcome.
Con yeah, Rebel Rose Connie is now Rambling Mountain Rose.
Okay. You guys have got to straighten me out on that and keep me all straight here.
Hey,
Oh,
let me get my
we got a
let me
Honda.
get my cord. I'm fixing to lose all my power. Let me get my cord and charge my phone. Hold on.
Okay. Well, I just had a truck go down the road and it was looking for turkeys. People are driving our dirt road now to see where the turkeys are for hunting season for Monday. We do post the land because we've had somebody shoot and hit the house, and we had somebody shoot a turkey out of our garden, and that's for real. That really happened. Let's read comments here. Everybody's saying hi to Ramblin' Mountain Rose. Grammie, wicked smart. Oh, I don't know about wicked smart. I don't know what I was doing. I want to learn more. That's why I know I can get this channel rocking. I can make some rock and roll music happen. You have it, Brenda. You keep it straight pretty good. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. I knew that was going to happen.
Oh,
I don't know why I didn't. Well, I wasn't prepared, really.
well, I wasn't prepared either. My phone's on the low mode, so you might have to help me out. I'm not sure. But so you're going to try to get out in your garden this afternoon. What
I
about
got to get
dinner?
that stuff planted.
What are
Well,
you
I
making for
could.
dinner?
We're having leftovers.
Good for you.
Yep.
We
We're
don't
having
have any. We don't have
leftovers.
none.
Yep. I cooked.
Um,
Hey, I cooked. Well, I think I told you. It's not an Instapot, but it was the first thing they came out with, the power cooker. Do you remember that?
I do, and it was. I actually, it's an electric cooker.
It's a pressure cooker.
Mm-hmm.
But my mama had one, and she said, "Do you want this thing?" I was like, "Well, yeah, I'll take it. I'll try it." And I have used the stew out of that thing, but I cooked pinto beans last night, brown beans, whatever you want to call them. I cooked sweet potatoes and what else? Oh, and turnip greens and cornbread. But
Oh, that sounds good.
and the pinto beans, though, I had the kielbasa sausage. So Tim liked it. So that's what we're having
Good.
tonight.
Good.
But I cooked
Now,
those sweet
Dave.
potatoes in there in the Instapot.
Ooh.
But I had to peel them. And that's like peeling, that's like whittling wood or something, peeling sweet potatoes.
Huh. Now, David said, yeah, I usually scout my area before hunting because I do not want to hit houses as the bullets from my gun travel far. Well, like I said, I had somebody shoot a turkey out of our garden, then drive up my driveway, and I had an Achilles tendon surgery on my foot, my ankle, and I couldn't get out of the house. I just started hollering and pumpkins barking. And then another time I had a bullet hit my house. I jumped in the car and I chased after the car, but they went too fast. I couldn't catch them.
But
So that's why
they got your turkey.
that's why we post. Yeah, that's for turkeys. Yeah. Now, see, I just had something come up from new from Family Heritage, the Pioneer Life, and it covers your picture when it comes up, Leigh. I can't see the viewer on bottom. It just takes that little square right up.
You can't take your finger and make it go away.
I did. I have to X each one out. But then if you're talking or if I'm talking, I can't see who's talking. I'm like,
It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
We're doing okay for our first time.
Hey, we're just chugging right along. It don't matter.
There you go. It don't matter. Barbara says we have many turkeys around us. Some have feathers. I just hunt deer and black bear. Yeah, our bears are waking up here. I'll have to be taking our feeders in or we'll have a welcome guest.
Yeah, we don't have any bears here that I
No
know
bears.
of.
No bears.
Bears
come so close. Bears probably come 50 feet from my door.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't
They're
like
right
it.
there.
We have
Well,
squirrels.
oh,
Squirrels.
squirrels. Now,
Ugh.
Barbara on here, she'll eat squirrel.
Some people do. Some people do around here. I don't eat squirrels. I feel like I don't know. I just don't want a squirrel. Well, most of the time when I was little, they used to go, they have squirrel hunting and they will shoot them and it has, all the pellets are in them.
Oh, yeah. I think Fenster Farm is on here. Good morning. That is Chuck.
Chuck, yeah,
Yeah,
you
Chuck.
know what? Chuck is a nerd. Chuck is a nerd.
I I like his greenhouse. I think it's pretty cool.
He's just about I could probably get to his house in probably maybe 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
He has a nice greenhouse. He calls me a country bumpkin and I call him a nerd.
There you go. Now he does hydroponics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right, Chuck? Yeah. I saw the video where his grandkids were in there trying to help plant.
Yeah. Yeah, Chuck, he's got some good looking stuff growing there. He told me to come by and he would make me a salad. I hadn't been
Oh,
by
yeah.
yet.
Yum. I'd be all for that. Lee, you want to read the next one?
What are we reading?
It says, Sharon Simply Southern, welcome. It's to you.
Oh, okay. Subject, Leigh. I'll binge watch your videos later. I'm in Virginia, but from Tennessee. Where are you from? Your accent sounds like mine. You guessed it, girl. I am from Tennessee.
Now, David Gunther says, I have been chased by female black bear fishing one year. She chased me up a good-sized pine tree wanting the trout I caught. Yes, I can relate to that because the same thing happened to my grandson. I don't think he's on here anymore, but yeah, he was up in a tree and the bear tried getting at him because he decided to have lunch up there and the bear wanted his lunch.
Well, he could have that trout.
I don't know though. Those trouts are mighty fine here in Maine.
Yeah.
Chuck is saying he loves you, Lee.
Yep. Much love to you, Chuck.
My lettuce is safe. Oh yes. Did you hear on the news about the lettuce?
Yeah, don't eat the lettuce.
Yeah, I think it's romaine lettuce. Chuck, you can correct me if I'm wrong. And welcome, Sharon Simply Southern. I don't know if you have a recall down there yet, Lee, on that or not, but there is one up here.
Yeah, we do. I think it's all across the United States.
And I just bought a big honking container of mixed salad greens, and I'm thinking, oh Lord, but I'm still alive.
I think they're from Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Well, you ate the pansies, so.
Oh yeah, they don't you eat pansies, Lee? Don't you put them on salads and cakes and all that stuff?
I ain't ate no flour.
Lee, there's nothing wrong with them. Look at this little delicate thing. Look at this right here.
I ain't eat no flour.
Mm.
No,
And
I probably would. I like to see them grow, but pansies right now, I think you and I have had this conversation. Look at you eating that thing.
Oh, it's good.
But pansies don't last. They sell them here now, but they don't last very long here. When it gets hot, they're gone.
They don't do so well here, but I always get a nice breeze because our home's up on the hill. Mm-hmm. And I usually keep them partially shaded, but I can't wait to get these. I'm going to be getting in my greenhouse here in the next couple of days, so I'll be doing some potting up. Now that's the potting up of plants, people. I just want to make that straight right now. Yeah, these
Jonesboro.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Sharon was saying she was from Jonesboro. Yeah, I know where that's at.
Barbara says she grows her own lettuce inside all winter. I tried that in window boxes in my hot tub room, but I don't know. They didn't seem to do well for me.
Yeah, some nasturtiums. I hadn't ever ate any nasturtiums either. They're
Oh, those. Mm.
yeah, I like to grow them. They're pretty, but I don't want to eat them. But I might
But you
try
ought to.
one. If I hey look, if I fall out in the yard and get to flopping around, I might need me a button.
I think you ought to try one because they're not that bad. Chuck is asking about pansies. They're good, Chuck. Really, you can eat them. I just read a whole thing on pansies. I'm going to have to do a video, I guess, on pansies.
Chuck, you need to grow some of them hydroponic
Yeah, I'd like.
pansies and eat them.
I would love
I,
to see that. Bama Grid says, "Whoops, I mean Lee." Lee, this one for you from Bama Grits. I tried to argue about the pansies. She proved me wrong. I just
I
like to
don't
make
know.
sure my facts are straight when I put them out there. That's all. I don't like to try to prove anybody wrong.
Now I've heard that squash blossoms are good if you cook them. If you deep fry them and cook them or whatever, I've heard they're good. But I ain't never ate pansy.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. I heard squash blossom flowers were good as well. You try it first, Lee, and then I'll follow.
I would try that before I would try a pansy. Because a squash puts off vegetables. I
Yeah,
don't know
but you
about a
get
pansy.
so many municipal goodness out of pansies, though.
I feel like a rabbit or something by a pansy.
Oh, that's too funny. I talking about that. I gotta start. We gotta start working on a chicken coop. That's gonna be big work.
Boy, Grizz, he's got him some chickens, don't he?
Oh yeah, he does. I've got 30 or more of them. I just got to get them out. We're trying. We've just got too many things going.
You
No
got too
enough
many
hours.
irons in the fire.
I do. I don't have enough time right now. They're happy where
Don't
they're at.
worry. Don't worry
So,
about it. Do what you can
no,
do.
put
That's
it right
right.
behind me. No worries. All
No
gone.
worry. No, you do what you can do, and then if you can't do it, just like what Vivi's said the other day when everything's stressing her out about everything. She thinks she has to get everything done at one time, and she says, "Don't do that. If you do that, then you don't enjoy your garden."
Uh, well, that's probably true. I don't know. We have a good sized garden and I've got so many different perennial beds everywhere. And I know you're a fan of perennials, but me, I love annuals. I love to put pretty flowers in baskets. I love cut flowers. I just love flowers.
Oh, I do too. I love them too. But I just think about as I get older, I want to plant perennials. That way I can keep it just kind of simple, not so much, work.
Now, how about the ferns that you dug up?
They still look good.
I can't believe it. Now, if you was to do it here, David will probably chime in, and I hope, David, you're still listening. If we was to go dig up a fern, mostly they're in a swampy, boggy area here, and if we were to dig it up and put it in a pot or put it in outside, it won't do well for me. It has to be in the same soil, the same type of environment. I've tried many, many times. Fiddleheads are going to be coming out, by the way, soon.
Well,
We'll
that's
see
what
on that.
those were.
Yeah. And then they just blossomed big. Yeah. I don't eat fiddleheads. I have a lot. My friend Tammy that was on, her husband, they go fiddlehead picking and then she cans them.
Yeah, I don't know about eating no fern either. heard that you can do that when they first come up out of the ground, but I don't know about eating no fern.
They got to be itty bitty and the right type of fern.
Yeah, they got to come right as they're coming out of the ground. Was it
Yeah.
fiddleheads? Yeah.
Right. They're talking about lettuce on here now. David's talking, he prefers iceberg lettuce. I actually like iceberg and I like romaine. I like butter crunch is pretty good. How about you, Leigh?
I'm like Jesus. I love it all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. You just kind of buffered out on me.
Can you hear me now?
I can. You said you like something.
I said, I'm like Jesus. I love it all.
There you go. Couldn't get any better than that.
I love it all. I do.
Barbara's saying fiddleheads, yummy. Chuck says I like Muir lettuce. Muir for sandwiches. I've never heard that. I've never heard of that lettuce. I don't think we have it up here. I've never ever seen it. Ramblin' Rose, Mountain Rose says she never did either. Have you, Leigh? Have you heard of that? Muir, I think it was.
Mm-mm. Hey, Chuck, are you at work? Or are you home?
Yeah, he could show us a picture of it if he was
No,
nearby.
I was gonna go home and I was gonna go to his place and get his lettuce.
Oh, there you go.
While he's at work. Darlene she might get me though.
Oh, yeah, that was, I think, his wife or his daughter. Somebody was out planting with two of the kids, two little ones. He said Muir is a leaf lettuce with crinkles all over it. Never seen it, never ever in the store. Sharon Simple Southern says, so happy to see your channel back live again. Well, thank you. I like doing lives, but I don't know. I just don't know what to talk about. Never know.
That's
there
right.
he says he's at work.
Okay, well, I'm going to go get his lettuce then.
Says Darlene's home.
I'm going to have to talk to Darlene.
Bama Grit says, okay, everyone, Leigh has been fun. Mr. Grits thinks he's starving for lunch. Obviously, he can't see I'm busy. Bye, Allie, Oakley. Love to you all. Okay, Bama Grits, you go feed that man. I'm not having anything till tonight, and I don't even know if I'm going to eat that.
What?
I'm just not hungry. Not hungry. We have to take Ray's trucks going in the garage for brakes tonight.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I know. Ching, ching. And he put the pansies in the back of the car for me at his work today. So when I got home, I'm like, okay, I got to get the pansies out. It's going to be too hot in the car. I couldn't open the trunk of my car.
Well, let me tell you a little story. I'm trying to get back on your channel again. I had to look at something. I have Black-Eyed Susans coming up. You know, they come up every year. And I was cleaning the filter in my goldfish pond. It's a crappy job, but somebody's got to do it. But I was cleaning that out, and Tim had the push mower out. My husband, Tim, had the push mower out, and he was, just trimming around things and everything. And I thought he was putting the push mower up, and he went on past me over by my goldfish pond, close to where my daisies are at. And I heard him crank it back up, and I bet my eyes got big as saucers. And it was like I was in slow motion. I was like, no. And I just dropped everything and just took out running. Zip. He had ran over half of my Black-Eyed Susan daisies. I said, don't cut down my daisy. He said, what? What? I said, I told you a week ago, don't mow by the air conditioning unit. So I have half of the daisies now.
Oh, no. Well, I'll tell you something. Ray will weed whack anything down that I don't tell him not to go to. Because we have big, in my videos, you'll probably see we have some big rocks in our field and I have plants around them. He is always weed whacking, but don't weed whack his comfrey. Let me tell you, I get on that mower, go around that rock, and I clip whatever. I don't like comfrey. A lot of people love it. It's a great municipal plant. As a matter of fact, I gave Barbara a piece. I don't know if hers is starting to come up. Barbara, when come in, let me know how it's doing. Barbara said that her favorite flower is black-eyed Susan, but do you get the perennial type or do you get the wild type, Leigh?
These are the perennial type. I had ordered this seed, I don't know, years ago, and it just
So that would
comes
be
everywhere.
bullseye. Would that be correct?
I don't know. I just call them black-eyed Susans. I don't know. They might be called something different, but they're beautiful. But now I will only have half. And the others, the flower might come up out of the center, but the foliage is going to be ugly.
Well, just look at this way. Next year they'll grow bigger because they got a haircut.
I guess. But he did the same thing last year with down the hill at the garden. I had zinnias. They were 6 inches high, full row, 60 feet long, probably 4 foot wide. They were coming up from the year before. And I heard him mowing, I didn't think anything about it. And I just went down to the garden, just walking, just went down to the garden this tall. He mowed them all down. Boy, I stomped up that hill. Everybody probably thought it was an earthquake. I stomped up that hill and I said, what are you doing? Why did you cut my zinnias down in the garden? He was like, it was just weeds down there. I said, stink eye.
I was just going to say, stink
eye
he got.
Bad. I said, we've been together over 25 years. And you have not learned a thing.
Well, he knows what the stink eye is, though, right?
Yeah. I told him I was going to be like Granny Clampett, and I was going to make some of those wooden signs with the spray paint, don't mow here.
That would be funny.
And just stake it in the ground.
That would be funny. David says, my grandfather used to do that. My grandmother had to put up a wire fence to keep him from mowing down her lilies. Oh, well, you don't eat the orange tiger lilies, do you? They're really good, Leigh.
What?
Do you eat those? Yes, the orange tiger lily that grows wild, you can eat.
My neighbor's got some down there by her mailbox. She has a whole patch of them. She'd probably give me all of them if I wanted them. No, I hadn't.
You make a nice potato salad. Oh, I can't read here. I'm sorry. I'm popping everything out. You make a nice potato salad or a salad, and then you put that orange tiger wild lily in the middle. It tastes kind of like a cucumber. Barbara, chime in on this. You must know what that tastes like. Kind of tastes like cucumber.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, I know you will never eat it, but it is really good. I'm surprised.
What are you having for supper? I'm having tiger lily salad. It's delicious.
I'm having tiger lilies and pansies and whatever else I can forage out there.
Later on, I'm going to trip out because I've ate all this stuff.
Oh my goodness. Rambling Mountain Rose says, I used to have some comfrey, but we moved and I don't have any anymore. The previous owner killed it all. Comfrey is too invasive for me, Chuck said. Gallarella is black-eyed Susan wildflower. Yeah. Do you want to read Chuck? You can read some of these, Leigh, if you want.
Leigh is no rabbit. You got that right, Chuck. I like lettuce. Now I like lettuce and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know about no flowers.
Ramblin' Rose, I'm not talking about lily of the valley. I'm talking about, I don't know if it's in my herb book here. I'm talking about the orange tiger lily. Barbara, chime in on this. Barbara's going for herbal classes. Oh no, are you still here? Yeah, Lee, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. Why, is it doing
Okay,
something
because,
wrong?
well, no, my thing just went, made a funny noise.
Well, all I can see, like on my phone, all I can see is your avatar. I can't see your face, but on my iPad, I can see your face. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh, well, that's good. You'll see all these old lady wrinkles on. Seems like since I've been under the weather, my face is wrinkling up like you wouldn't believe. They've got to have it in here. No, this book that I rave about, two things I've looked for today and they hasn't been in here. Well, we'll just have to do some research on this and I'll have to get back to you because I want to give you the correct. How about nettle? Do you like nettle tea or use nettle at all?
Mm-mm.
No.
No nettles.
Boy, you have got a lot to learn from me, baby.
Well, I'm a good student, but I don't know about eating a flower. I'll
How about
listen. I like to learn.
How about St. John's wort?
You eat a wart?
No. It's a St. John's. It's good. It's a municipal.
I've heard of it.
But I'll tell you, I have not eaten that, but I'm going to look and see what it says. Now that we're
Brenda, I
talking
don't know
about
about eating
that.
a wart now. You're supposed to
I
eat
don't
it. I've
know.
seen the peels in the store. Be like them mushrooms, you can see into the future.
I bet you can. There's a lot of mushrooms here. We don't even know what they are. They probably send you and one you would never come back. It says municipal benefits is to treat ailments, includes depression, anxiety, obsession, compulsive disorder, and even ear pain. It's also been used to treat skin conditions like eczema, burns, and hemorrhoids. St. John's wort can be used in varieties, including tablets, liquid extract, tea, ointments, and lotions. So you can make a tea out of it. Or tincture.
Yeah. And it's for
It
people
doesn't
that have
say.
like a obsessive compulsive disorder.
That's what it says it's good for.
I wonder if it's good for people that has a decluttering problem.
Oh, I don't know. If it is, I better drink gallons of it. Are you decluttering at all? I
Not
know
much.
Tina,
I
boy,
did for
she's
a
going right
while.
to town. Tina, she's doing a
Yeah,
great job.
yeah, and she's camping this week. She's been sending me some beautiful pictures of her camping.
Oh, I can't wait for
Yeah,
video.
she sent me a picture this morning. I told her, I said, look, I said, we were talking one night and I said, you need to try s'mores. She was like, s'mores? What's that? And I told her how to fix it and everything. And she sent me a picture and it was Leo with a roasted marshmallow. She said, we're finally doing it. I said, yay.
Okay, it's W-O-R-T, not wart. It's wart. I pronounced it incorrectly, Barbara told me. But that's good. Correct me because I want to say it correctly. And Christy's sitting in
Wart.
Watts. Yeah. Christy Betts is sitting and waiting for the doctor, so she may disappear. I know what that's like. Ramblin' Rose says, sounds yummy, Allie. What's Allie doing? What did we miss? Oh, just ate cabbage, carrots, cranberry salad. I'm full. Didn't have no flowers in it. Allie, where's the flowers? Well, she's got a long walk back home today.
Yeah, she's a walking mama.
I know she is. Davis said, I've tried growing eggplant in my area and it died as soon as I transplanted it outdoors. I don't have that problem. I just sow it right into the ground. How about you, Lee? You do eggplant?
I've grown eggplant before. Sure have.
Now, what do you do with your eggplant?
Just fry it up, make eggplant parmesan or just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Give
I
it
used to
away.
sell, yeah, I used to sell a lot of eggplant, and the clientele I had liked it about probably like that, not too big and not too fat, just kind of between a small and a medium size.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good.
I was never one. Oh, Allie said declutter. She's got lots of hearts down there.
Yeah, yeah, she needs some of that wart.
Yeah, she does. Ramblin' Mountain Rose says, David, I found I grow eggplant better in a 5-gallon bucket and I can grow it out in the garden. Nice.
Yeah, I've been watching a channel. This guy does a lot of container gardening. Boy, he really does well.
Well, you'll have to send me the link later because I love, is it like vegetables or is it flower?
No, it's vegetables.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
David says, I've never had it in a vegetarian lasagna. It's all right, but I prefer a meat lasagna. That was sounds okay.
Amen.
He's a Mainer. He likes meat. Most Maine men like meat and potato. I would rather have vegetables. And my homegrown chickens. Did you hear me, Allie? Yes, homegrown chicken.
Yeah, you sent me that picture the other day. I thought, what is this? It's one of your homegrown chickens.
Yeah,
You should have sent that picture to Allie.
I think I did.
Oh, did you?
And she's like, no, it ain't gonna happen. Well, Lee, what do you think? You think we ought to wrap this up or should we try to
Yeah,
get
I'm
somebody
going to.
else?
Well, I mean, you can, but I think I'm fixing to go too because I'm fixing to go. And I think I told you about my friend that's got the restaurant uptown.
Yes.
And today she's having crisp Parmesan pork over cheese grits with skillet potatoes and peas.
Wow.
So
Now, I don't know anything about grits.
yum. They're
Yum.
good. Mm-hmm. They're really good. You'd
What do
probably
they look?
like them, Brenda.
What do you flavor them with?
Well, you can put cheese in, but you gotta when you cook grits, you have to cook them. You have to add your salt when you're boiling your grits because it's hard to get them salty enough.
Oh,
But they're
you'll have to
really, really good.
you'll have to send me a picture. I'd like to see what it looks like. Sounds yummy. I think I'm
All it
going
is,
to.
yeah, all it is corn, ground up
Oh,
corn.
Allie said she just ate romaine. Well, I hope you don't get sick. But I think, Lee, I'll let you end, or we'll both end. I don't know. I've never been on with somebody, so I don't know how to end.
Well, I will just I'll hang up. That way you don't have to do anything. How about that?
All right, because I don't have a clue. All right, Lee, thanks for coming up on panel. You're a doll. Love
Yeah,
you.
I enjoyed it. You done it, girl.
Good.
I'm proud of you. We'll do it
Good. Thank you.
again.
We've done another huddle. You wait till we start rocking this channel with rock and roll music.
I'm telling you, like I said, if we ever get great internet, we're gonna be dangerous.
Oh, yes, we are. I can't wait for great internet. All right, Lee. Thank you so much.
Okay, see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Everybody in the chat. Bye.
Okay, I'm still here. Wasn't that fun? We've been on quite a while today. I just want to make sure I've got all the chat, or at least try to catch up, and I'll say bye. I'm going to go out. Maybe if I can control this headache. The wind is blowing. I don't know how I'm going to rake leaves. Do something with my pansies. I'll start videoing inside the greenhouse. It's not much of a greenhouse. I've had it for many, many years. It was my very, very first greenhouse. I used to sell out of it. I don't know how I ever did before we got the big size, commercial size greenhouse. And now that's gone and the outdoor furnace is there. But I had a great time when I sold produce and flowers. I loved it in perennials. I miss it to some extent, but I don't miss my oil bill. It was like lighting $1 and going up. When you have to start a greenhouse in February here, and it's cold and it's below zero, or the weather is like in its teens, you'd go out there, and I was spending $2,000 and $3,000 a month, and that's when the oil prices were going crazy. I mean, really crazy. So we decided to step out of the business, and then we started selling produce, and we did that up until last year. And I think I'm done. I think I'm done. But I really enjoy doing that. And I have my baker's license. So Ray built me a woman's cave that you might have seen in my past videos. We used to sell out of there, and it was quite nice. But anyways, Journey to Healthier Me said, Grammie, can I see Pumpkin, please? I'd love to show you Pumpkin. I have no idea where Pumpkin is. She's somewhere outdoors. It's warm out, so she is somewhere in the shade. I have no idea where. Sorry. Everybody's talking. Have a great day, Chuck said. I'm sorry, I missed that. Bones and Kimberly Yard, welcome. Welcome. We were chit-chatting, and I was my first time having someone on panel, so it was kind of fun. But welcome. Sharon Simply Southern, have a lovely day, all. Thank you, Sharon. You're probably gone. Sorry I missed it. Chuck, you're gone. Enjoy your work day and at the greenhouse. David says, take care, Lee. I've got to go get some fresh air. There you go. I don't blame you. Allie says, hey, Bones. I think I've caught up. Bye with blessings from Barbara. Well, I got to run. You all have a great day. Rest of the day. You're all blessed and keep you all. Well, thank you. Davis said, ick, I couldn't get used to grits because I have tried everything to doctor up the taste. Me, I didn't even know can you buy grits here in Maine, David? I've never seen them. Love grits, but hard to get them, no GMO. I don't know anything about them. And Allie ate the romaine. And David says, I can't wait for the potato harvest because I'm going to get the potato harvester leaves behind, as well as the broccoli. The only thing I don't like about potatoes is the potato bugs. There's zoodles of them. I'm not sure if we're going to plant any this year. I'd like to, but I don't know. And David was talking about the vegetarian lasagna. So I guess I'm pretty much caught up on everybody. I want to thank everybody that came to chat, and all my wrenches, thank you so much. It was a great chat. It was my first time having someone on panel. So I'm looking forward to doing it more. And stay tuned for some rock and roll, country, whatever music you want to hear. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, Barbara just popped in and said, 70.4 degrees outside. Wow. I have a dress. Whoa, I didn't know I was showing here. I have a dress on today. I don't know. I think I'm going to still go put pants and boots on because I don't want no ticks. Ticks are out, you know, and I don't want no ticks on me. That's great. It's really warm. I'll have to get a short sleeve shirt on. Get my tractor revved up and go haul off some leaves and get my pansies in the greenhouse. So stay tuned. I may try to do a live stream out in the greenhouse, not today, but I've got cleaning and I've got a lot of stuff I got to get going. And I have some plants to start. So everybody have a great day. Morning, noon, or night, as Brad would say, wherever you're at. I know I've been getting people from Australia and Ireland, and which is nice. And here in Maine, it's 70.4, so the sun's out. That's a good thing. So everybody have a wonderful day. You never know what you're going to see on my live stream. I'd like to come back on Friday, but I'm not sure. I may just pop in. I may try my camera out. I don't know. We'll see, because here you never know. But thanks again, everybody. Have a great day. God bless.